Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we go back to Queen. So over the next 3 days, we'll have 3 videos of Queen, and today's first video of Queen is gonna be Queen versus Doflamingo. I have the deck list above, as you can see it right here, trying out this new way to show you all the deck list instead of just looking at it at the sim. And if you guys want, that deck list is also below in the description, of course. So hope you enjoy this game against Doflamingo. If you do, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the game and enjoy the OP04 release. In this match, we're going against Doflamingo. Okay. All right. They're blockers, of course, etc. Let's see how much of a film package the opponent is playing. They chose to go first. We don't have Red Rocs. We don't have Red Rocs. We don't have like our Doflamingos or stuff. I think I'm gonna mulligan. I just jinxed myself. Huh. Remember when I said we don't have Red Rocs? Well then. Now we definitely have Red Rocs, guys. I just jinxed myself, huh? Oh man. Batsu was hearing me and just decided to put that all on my... Oh man. Ah. Not a great first trigger to get right there. Guess let's go like this. We'll play the here. We'll pass the turn. Might have to just use that blocker right away, to be honest. Like, what am I supposed to do with this hand? I guess we can just play the Red Rocs. We can play one Red Roc next turn there, right? Alright. No blocker. We'll leave you the 2K. Keep our blocker here. If they play this Nami, I might just... I'm like actually considering just Red Rocking this Nami. Right? They get their Luffy. We could actually just put bottom decker, but yeah, no. Do I need to attack that? Do I need to attack his life? What if they have Punk Gibson to rest my Sanji? I shouldn't be attacking their life. I should be trying to starve them out. I should play a more late game approach with this deck. Now, because they have a lot of cards, right? They want to play their Luffy here. So they want to play their Luffy here. We have 8 done next turn. Let's give them the 1K. Yeah, so this is a Luffy into Uta. We go like this. We can bounce back. If I play the second Red Roc, I'm kind of putting myself in a position where like a bunch of the Flamingos are going to be a pain in the butt, right? I guess let's continue pushing pressure into them. If the opponent goes for -1 here, they'll go to... do we do it now? No, I think I'm gonna end the turn. I don't want them to rest my Sanji. I like it how the opponent has nothing in their trash because I just Red Roc like the 2 units. They have a second Luffy, then we can go for Mihawk. So they're gonna rest it anyways, right? They're gonna rest it anyways. I want you to attack with the Uta. You wanna kill the Sanji? Attack with the Uta. They might. Oh, they didn't. Wow. They actually didn't. Interesting. Interesting. So the problem here is that the sugar can rest any of my units anyways. I guess we'll go like this. Let them rest the Sanji if they want to. Maybe I should have attacked with the Sanji first, but what I want to do here is being able to attack their stuff. Let's go for 6. Yeah, let's go for 6, just so that the opponent has to spend a 2K counter if they want to save this Uta. I want to have this Mihawk on the field, so I think this is correct. If the opponent wants to play their 10 drop here, I'm not that scared. Yeah, they're going to play a 2K counter on event, right? We have this 1000 Worlds for one of the Utas. They should kill this Sanji right now. They're down to 6 cards, and we were able to get rid of 2 of their Luffys and their Nami. We probably want to play this Sogeking, to be honest. Okay. I'll let you have it. 8 Don? What do you have for 8 Don? I think at this point we kind of just try to start. Again, the problem is this freaking sugar. The sugar is kind of annoying because it's going to rest my Mihawk as well. I guess we can just 1000 world the sugar if we need to, or if we find... Alright, well, no, we got 1000 worlds the Guild to Sorrow. Yeah, we got 1000 worlds the Guild to Sorrow instead. We could Sogeking the sugar, but then that still leaves the Guild to Sorrow on the field. And we definitely want to get rid of this Guild to Sorrow right here, right? So we can go like this. Do I need to actually play into the sugar? 7. Because if I don't want to play this Sanji, right? But if I'm never playing anything, how am I ever getting rid of her? If I play this Bege right now, I have 3 Dawn, which means I can go to 8 and then 9. I guess opponent can just stop the Mihawk, right? Opponent can just rest the Mihawk here. Yeah, opponent rests the Mihawk. We'll go 8, forcing to have another event. So they block into the event. And they can also rest the Bege with the Uta. The sugar has been the sugar really has been a problem for us. Yeah, so then you go for your Spiderweb or Punk Gibson or whatever. Maybe I should have just attacked. Maybe I should have gone with my gut and just attack, right? Yeah, why did I not just attack? Should I just attack twice? I guess opponent would have had like a big wall of blockers. And then if they have the Donquixote Doflamingo next, then I would have been in a little bit of trouble. But if they play Donquixote Doflamingo, they wouldn't be... Huh. They wouldn't have been able to... Yeah, I think that was a misplay, right? That was definitely a misplay last turn. We could have just gone and attacked twice. Opponents at 2 life. Start putting pressure into them. The rest of 1 Uta. Don't hate it. This is a 10 cost, right? This is the 10 cost here. So this is the 10 cost here. So I'm just going to give you to you. Let you attack. You get your 10 cost. You rest everything. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. We go Red Roc. We go Red Roc and we go Perona. If the opponent has a second... So we go Red Roc and we go Perona. We're gonna draw... We can draw the second Red Roc next turn. I mean, I guess... I don't have any triggers, right? So, okay, next turn... We can go Dofi. Or Pound, I guess. Yamato gets rested. The opponent's gonna rest this right now with the Perona. I'm actually thinking of putting that Red Roc on my life. If the opponent has a second 10 drop, we just lose the game on the spot. If I don't have a trigger in my life, I also might just lose this turn. Opponent has 3 attackers and I only have 2 life. No, okay, they chose to go after my units. Interesting. Let's go like this. Let's make sure that we don't die. Let's make sure that we don't die. We can use Yamato to kill the sugar so that she won't trigger. Opponent has to put Dawn on one of these units if they want to kill Perona. It's gonna be Luffy. They're gonna replace their Buena Fiesta if they're gonna replace anything. Yeah, they will. They get to draw with the Nami. The Yamato lets me get 2 lives. So that's pretty good for us. And because the sugar dies first, And again, we know that this is 1,000 worlds, right? So we know that that's 1,000 worlds. This is, both of these are 5 right now. The problem is that the opponent's probably gonna have like another. Opponent's probably gonna have something else, right? I want them to block with this Luffy, and then I'll just attack the Luffy if they give it to us. But it's probably better to just go after the Uta anyways, because if the opponent has an event, the Luffy can get to 11. So it's probably better, even if the opponent blocks with the Luffy here and gets the free block, we'll go ahead and attack into the Utas. At this point, we got rid of the sugar finally, which ended up being more annoying than I expected. And then we'll go like this. If the opponent has the event, they can still block with the Luffy and then use the event. And there we go. Spiderweb or Punk Gibson. Or I guess the Union Armada. It was the Spiderweb. And we pass the turn. They could kill this Mihawk. I mean, I have 3 lives, so I feel a lot better about not just straight up dying. The opponent gets the Nami though, so they get to draw. And they have 2 blockers to protect the Nami. We will have this Pound, which can be really useful as well. We also have the 1,000 Worlds. If the opponent attacks our life, we can 1,000 Worlds the Uta. Not yet though, right? We have it's the second life. Yeah, it's the second life that's the 1,000 Worlds. Not the 1,000 Worlds, the Red Roc, sorry. They got a Brook. We can rearrange our deck with the Doflamingo. Allow me to put something nice on the top of my deck. This is the 3rd Luffy that they found. Please attack me. Thank you. So we go like this, go here. Yeah, because it's 4, so we'll put it in the bottom. That's 1 less blocker. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, my friend. Just getting rid of your blockers. Alright, so we do need to be able to we do need to be able to play this stuff out, right? So we want to go for 11. If we want to attack this Nami, we want to go for 11. So that way if the opponent has an event, they cannot save the Luffy even if they block with it. What that means for us though is that I can go and play the Flamingo. Yeah, so like here, if they have the event to block with the Luffy, they will have to spend 1 more card in addition to that. If we attack for just 9, the opponent can block with Luffy and then use like Spiderweb, right? Okay. So they use something that I did not expect, right? I did not play around this card. I did not play around this card. Wow. So they rested my Yamato. Does that matter? Does that matter? We'll put this at the top. It's a trigger. We have the Katakuri to put the Luffy back, so we can draw this next turn. And then what? None of these cards are cards that I want to put in my life next turn. I guess we can put the 2k counter and then draw the Perona, right? So live, draw, draw eventually. So we go like this. We're gonna play 3 more down for Pound. I guess we might as well attack right now. Gain 1 life. We'll play the Pound and the turn. So the Pound can get the Usopp back to their deck if the opponent like does, you know, the opponent does something. Can get the Usopp back to their life, sorry. If the opponent get the second Tankhouse Doffy, this will be a problem. Like a big problem, right? Because I won't get the value. Oh, that's a mistake. So we just go like this. Select this target, add it to the top of their life, I guess. Honestly, I'm better off knowing the Usopp is coming than whatever last life they have. So they let me get that Usopp trigger. That's odd. That's really odd. Let's give them this. If they get greedy and also tap the Luffy, we just counter, right? So now we just kill their whole board and we're chilling. So now we can just kill their whole board. Opponent has no counter value that they can play. So we can go like this into their Luffy. Opponent has no events. So this is taking 2 cards out of their hand. We can play Katakuri on our own Perona to get another life. Okay, so they have 2 more cards. We go like this again. Even if they save this, okay, that's what I thought. We can go for 7 here. Wait, we know that whatever card is there. Let's go like this. Because we want to get this, right? We want to get this, whatever this is. We still have that Boa as well. And then here we just pass, right? So this is where the game gets spicy, where I just stole them out. An opponent sees that. At second, Donquixote Doflamingo will still be a problem, but the opponent wouldn't have been able to kill anything else. So, and I get to just continue putting more life or getting more cards in my hand as the turn goes on. I probably would have actually drawn a card next turn instead of putting another card in my life, so that I actually have those cards in my hand to counter out. Especially because we knew, I guess we put the Kaya here, so we know that the next card was going to be a Usopp, right? So it would have been okay to do that. But yeah, that's kind of how you're going to stall out these Doflamingo players. So GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that game against Doflamingo. Very fun matchup. I think we definitely got very lucky, right? That the opponent didn't find multiple of the Donquixote Doflamingos. So we were able to slowly starve them out, right? The triple Red Rocs were a little bit awkward at first, but they actually just gave us a lot of, I guess, priority at just keeping the board very clear. And I think opponent... like being able to also 1,000 worlds, one of those Utas, allows me to also have more pressure and be able to clear out the board the way that I want it to, right? So that's kind of what this deck does. You stall at the opponent long enough for you to get to that big turn, for you to be able to stabilize and be able to slowly win them down, right? I am thinking, by the way, that I actually might like a second Brulee. So I'm thinking maybe one less Sogeking and another Brulee. Just to get another trigger, another potential trigger, another potential blocker, so that we can get advantage from that. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna play around a lot with this list over the next few weeks, see what I really like and what I really enjoy. I don't know that I need any more big drops here. And the Sogeking sometimes feels a little bit awkward because there's a lot of good things in my hand that a lot of times I don't want to discard. So we'll see what I try. So hope you enjoyed today's game. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. I'll see you tomorrow for more Queen gameplay videos.